Alright guys, what is going on? I just got home from class and I found that there's some packages over here, and these are some exciting ones because we have been waiting for one of these for a while, and then I just ordered these the other day. So here are my Phoenix 27" by 4.5" by 17 front runners that'll go on my JMS wheels for the Cobra, getting that finally track ready. And then I have my MAF sensor for the Cobra. So let's go get these. I'm gonna put these in the Focus, put that in the car, and get these mounted, get that done, and we got more stuff to do. Wow, these are light. Nice. 27" tall, 4.5", 17. Alright, so here's the mass airflow sensor. This is a PMAS one. Big thanks to Nick over at PMAS. He actually calibrated this one because I was actually using a VMP 3000 MAF. PMAS obviously makes that for VMP. They changed the MAF transfer function from the old one to the new one. That's why the new MAF did not work. So Nick went ahead and made a MAF transfer function, or basically calibrate this for the old MAF transfer function. So in theory, put this in the Cobra and it should be good to go. Hello, beautiful. Alright, and as you guys know, this MAF is broken. It had a meltdown. No idea why, but let's just get this swapped out and hopefully everything's good. Alright, old MAF is out, new MAF is going in, and I'm just going to tighten that up. Alright, the new MAF is in. I'm going to go ahead and give the car a start and see what it does. Well, clearly that did not work, so I'm kind of scratching my head. I'm going to call Bob from Kurgan and see if he has any idea. Maybe I'm going to have to retune the car and just get a new MAF. I'm a little annoyed at this point, but I'm just going to move on and get the tires mounted. I'm also going to head down to work on Turdzilla to kind of figure out if that car is going to be able to get me around. As of right now, huge shout out to John, because literally I can't drive this without worrying about the other MAF melting down and breaking. None of the new MAFs work, so John actually left his Focus and flew back. So as of right now, I actually don't have a car, so I'm a little annoyed, but we're just gonna move on with the day and get these tires here mounted on the wheels and go down and work on Turdzilla. Alright, so I just got the JMS wheels and the bias ply front runners loaded up in John's Focus, and we're gonna roll out of here. Alright, so we're on our way over to Boulevard Tire. As you guys know, that's the only place I really go to get tires mounted alignment. I tried doing Firestone and Tires Plus for a while, but they just can't get an alignment right, so never mind trying to have them do the tires on my wheels that I don't want scratched up. So I always go to Boulevard Tire. Jason over there always takes care of me and all my friends with Mustangs. If you guys ever need something from them, they're not paying me to say this or whatever, but they just do a good job, and I've known Jason for a while. So that's why I always go to him to get everything mounted, balanced, and aligned there. So that's where we're gonna go drop these off at. They're 27s, I hope they fit.
You got a good deal on these?
Yeah, they're like $150 each.
For the tires?
Yeah, all the Mickey Thompson stuff's like $200 or $250.
Can you run these on the street?
You can.
Right,
they're not.
This is just for the drag.
Yeah, I mean, in the rain, the car literally will not move. But we got the 17" fronts and those.
Good deal.
All right, I'm dropping these off. These will get mounted up and balanced. Now off in the Focus.
Taking a video?
Yeah.
For what?
YouTube. YouTube. Do you want to be in it?
Hell yeah.
Do something interesting.
Like what?
I don't know. There you go. Alright, so I just met up with Nick's friend. I didn't show any video stuff of it. He does a lot of cool stuff. He has a few Mustangs for sale, and he does a lot of motor builds. I didn't want to show it because, you know, it's at his house. But he gave me the set of O-rings that I actually need for the coolant crossover. So now I'm going to head down to Nick's. And hopefully get the car running. Guy here said that the tick is either a piston slap or a lifter, which could clear up with just driving and getting oil pressure built up because we haven't ran the engine for too long. Alright, so we just made it over to go meet up with Nick. Turdzilla's right over there. We're gonna get that up on a lift and finish up some more things, get the coolant system flowing. Just let it run and see if that lifter tap goes away. Alright, so we got the correct O-rings now to go on here because the ones from Napa, they were too thick basically. They're like round, right? Mm-hmm. Where the ones that we need are kind of flat-ish.
That's the one you bought.
Yep. I'm gonna drop the coolant crossover in. So what I'm gonna do now is swap the positive negative back to normal because apparently that doesn't work. Either that or the alternator's bad, or both. Alright, so I just swapped those back to normal. I'm gonna start it and see if battery voltage is about normal. Working now?
Yep. 13.7.
Nice. Alright, note to self. And look, it's not knocking right now. It's kicking.
That's interesting.
Right? I don't know, the guy said just drive it. He said drive it, then change the oil after like 100 miles, just like you said.
Yeah.
And then put some good oil in it. There it is. Hear a little bit of it. Alternator's working though. No smoking now. There's noise though. Alright, I got the car going up on the lift. We're going to do the oil pressure sensor and the thermostat and basically drive it, fill it with coolant, and see if it gets any better. So we're going to drain a little bit of the oil out and put some Lucas, what is that, some oil stabilizer. This is known to kind of clear up some issues, you know, noise issues. Maybe this will get that lifter up and going. So we're just going to drain a little bit of the oil out. How's it look?
It's black. Let's just change it. Fuck it. You okay with that?
Sure.
Okay.
It is what it is.
I'd rather be clean now that it's cleaned out and everything. You know?
Yeah. There's no shiny.
Nope.
So that's a good sign. Correct?
Oh yeah. This is washing out all the assembly lube and stuff that I put on the cams.
Right, exactly.
So, getting whatever was in the block out, stuff like that.
It's a hell of a lot better than water.
Yeah.
That one time. Alright, so this cap was a super big pain to get off. We had to keep heating it up in order to get that off. And as some of you may know, some of you may not, the 4-valve cooling system, you actually need to take this cap off in order to be able to properly fill it and burp it. Otherwise, you'll just get a big air bubble coming up and into here. Alright, so we got the car running right now. We're going to let it get some temperature in it, try to bleed it out, get the coolant system good. Nick's inspecting, make sure everything looks good. It's actually not making the noise anymore.
Yeah, we put this in it.
Yeah, the Lucas stuff.
And it went away after a few seconds, so we'll see.
Yeah. And it's idling low right now too. You checking for any like vacuum leaks or anything?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's one.
Here's one. Hey guys, excuse me, it's body. It's running a lot better now. Sounds good?
Yeah. Trying to touch idle.
Yeah, after that vacuum was rev it up. Pulling some water out, but I'm assuming that's coming from just sitting.
Right here, see it's leaking out right now? I'll wipe it away and you'll see it drip out.
Yeah, I can see it.
Right there.
I think the camera can even see it. So the oil cooler housing is leaking.
Oil filter housing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an oil cooler too, yeah.
Dude,
Right there, yep.
Nice. Hey, no tick though.
No tick, but it's leaking oil now.
Yeah.
We never let it run long enough to heat up. That's
Yeah.
the thing. This car has finally seen a full heat cycle. And it's
Almost.
leaking.
It almost hit 180.
Yeah, we're almost to 180 and it starts leaking.
All right. Well, I think that's about wraps for tonight.
Yep.
Shit. All right, first drive. There is a slight oil leak. Alright guys, so I left Nick's. Basically the car is closed. We need an oil cooler because that one is cracked. I stopped by the meet over here. I'm a little bit late. I'm gonna go catch up with the guys here. That's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. I wanted to drive the car home tonight, but at least we got a first drive. There's a few cars out here. Pretty much just gonna wrap it up here. Make sure you slap the like button down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next time.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.